Hello, trading is closed on December the 2nd, 2021. We always begin by going over our rules and reminding you that any trade you make should be at your own risk because I can be wrong. Look for the pattern with the early low. This is it. Tends to be a rally day with a high on the final hour, and we got that. Tomorrow should also have the early low. Yesterday's huge range and wall into the close made it a candidate for the end of the leg down. So far that's played out. We did say there was a good chance of gapping up, and that did not happen. But after briefly undercutting this low, he promptly took out this high. It's not quite what we said, but it's at least in the right direction. We don't have to go higher than this, but we usually do. Usually and always aren't the same thing. We still have this volume spike. Now, for all I know, tomorrow's volume is going to be higher and kill the whole thing. I have no way of knowing. But usually, we're going to get some reduced volume on rallies, and that hasn't happened yet. Again, if the volume's up tomorrow, the whole idea is dead. What's not good about this is we had a strong rally, closed under all these highs, couldn't take out any of these prior highs. So far, the rally hasn't accomplished anything. Could all change tomorrow. All we need to do is take this high out early. Don't forget it's tomorrow's open that counts, not today's close. And if we open up here, all that negativity goes away. We've cleared some highs, and we could go higher, but that hasn't happened yet. During the day, this drop was called false, so we retraced. This rally was called false, we retrace. Got a sell signal. We got the minimum immediately. It was an optional higher target when it printed. System said it was false and wouldn't stick, and that's all played out. We have a clear count for this wave A down of some degree. I don't really have a clear way to count this. I'd like to think it goes a bit higher, but this is a very weak market. All the surprises should be on the downside. And if we do start dropping tomorrow, I'm certain I can find some way to count it after the fact. Well, tomorrow's pattern has early low. It could gap up. The unemployment report comes out tomorrow morning. Tends to be a market mover. I really don't have a good way to predict the market's response. Today's strong rally was accompanied by severely weakening breadth, compatible with the belief that much lower prices are coming. Doesn't mean they have to come tomorrow. So far, at least, the rally hasn't accomplished anything. Couldn't close over midday's high or over significant prior highs. Unless we promptly overtake the high of day, we should see lower prices tomorrow, regardless of how we close. Now, gapping up cannot be ruled out, both because I can't predict the response to the economic report and because of the wall into the close. You get a wall like this into the close, which couldn't take out these lows. It might rebound. I have no way of knowing. Right now, we have this big rally, and the drop couldn't take out the highs, and that's not good. So if you want the rally to continue, you really want to clear this fast. I imagine after the economic report comes out, the direction is going to be clearer than it is now. So I'd like to see more of a rally than we've had, but we don't have to. If we can't take this out, there's nothing to stop the decline from starting again, particularly if the volume goes up. We'll wait for the report. Tomorrow has fairly low. We have to see if we gap up first, and that's today's call.